Spring has not yet sprung. However, it feels like it here in South Carolina. As I'm filming this, it is currently 77 degrees outside and it is 6:30 in the evening. This is my kind of weather. So today I'm sharing with you 2 different springtime recipes that I think you'll love, and we have a little update. If you follow me on Instagram, you may already know about this update, but I haven't explained it or shared it here on YouTube, so I thought I would do that in today's video. So stay tuned and I'll tell you all about that. We've got some exciting things happening in this kitchen. Actually, as you're watching this video, it's happening right now. Lots of good things in store for today. Make sure you stay till the end. I'll see you there. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy and this is Mandy in the Making. I would like to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I will tell you a little bit more about them later. Our first recipe we're making that's very spring-like would be a great one to make for Easter if you don't want to do an entire ham, if it's just you and one other person, or if you just don't have the time to dedicate to an entire ham. Use this recipe. I'm just gonna be using a couple of ham steaks. This is the lower sodium ham steaks. I'm using 2 because they're only 8 ounces each, so that gives us a pound. And we just need a few ingredients. We're basically making a maple glazed ham steak in the skillet. You could do it on a griddle. Super easy, super quick, and very springy. I've got my skillet heating to about medium heat, just a little more than medium heat. And we're gonna let that get nice and hot while I mix up our glaze for the ham. So I've got some maple syrup. We need about 1/4 cup of that. This does have measurements on it. So we just need a tablespoon each of Dijon mustard and apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna add that in, and we're just gonna whisk that together and set it to the side. I'm doing it a little bit differently than what it calls for on the recipe that I found, just based off of the comments. So if you're ever wondering about a recipe that you find online, go to the comments and read the reviews and the comments of people who have already made it. Because sometimes a theme will kind of pop out at you in that comment section, and several people will say the same thing. So pay attention to that. And what people are saying in this particular one was that because the ham steaks give off a good bit of liquid, you want to get them going first, drain off that liquid, and then do the glaze on the ham steaks. So let's add our ham steaks to the skillet. They always make these so easy to open. I appreciate that. So I'm just gonna give this 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then any liquid that may have come out during that point, we're gonna drain off. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Let's flip these. Mine are not giving off any liquid at all, which is funny because that particular comment had a lot of likes on it. So maybe I have a different type of ham steak, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing this with the maple Dijon vinegar glaze. I'm gonna flip it back over so that glaze starts to do its thing. See, there's all the liquid. I wonder if they were thinking that the liquid was coming from the ham steak and not the glaze. I don't know, but there's a good bit of liquid now, but that's from the glaze. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes and do its thing on that one side. Then we'll brush some more glaze on this side and flip it and do the same thing. So I've just been basting and turning on medium heat, and it definitely has a caramelized glaze crust on it now, which is wonderful. That's exactly what we want. So it's time to eat. Okay, we are having this for lunch today. I did not make any sides or anything because it's already after 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be real with you. I am only home for a couple of days and I'm filming 2 whole videos in that couple of days, and then I'm going back out of town. This was the recipe. We're not having any sides with it, but I think they'll be okay with that. Hold on, I'm gonna kind of divvy this up a little bit. We were just divvying up our ham steaks here, but it smells so good.
It does.
All right, you ready for this?
I am ready.
Tink, tink.
Yes. Sweet, savory. Oh, wow. I love that glaze. It has a nice extra little touch there.
It's delicious.
It's got like a little bit of the, I guess the, oh yeah, it's kind of got the sear on there as well. Kind of caramelized on there.
So the glaze is consistent of maple syrup, Dijon mustard, and apple cider vinegar.
That is really good.
I was telling them this would be good if you don't want to make a whole ham for Easter. This would be perfect.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Gosh, that's
Absolutely.
good.
That is really good way of like kicking up a ham steak. Very delicious.
That's a winner. What do you think? Cole is off camera, and he's just chowing down. He said, easy way to level up a ham steak. Make this
Yes.
for Easter. If you don't have a big crowd to feed, this would be perfect.
Good job.
Great job.
He's like, well, what's that?
A lot of you were asking if she likes cheese. She does not eat table scraps.
She just ate
She
that.
ate that.
She said, and where's the rest of it?
Maggie Moo! Was it good?
Creating a monster.
I am. It's okay, Mags. Yeah. She
Oh,
said,
well.
uh-oh. That just reminded me of Gracie Lou so much. Sweet baby. You are such a sweet girl. We love you. Okay, so maybe she does eat table scraps.
There you go.
She said, meow. Thank you to Thrive Market for continuing to support my channel and sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know our love for Thrive Market. We get so many things that we only get at Thrive Market. I love trying new things. A lot of our pantry staples, a lot of our snack staples, all come from Thrive Market. If you aren't familiar, Thrive Market is a membership-based online grocery store. So you pay a membership fee. You can either join month to month or you can join yearly like we do. And you get access to the best, the highest quality organic products, non-toxic cleaning products, non-toxic beauty products, all kinds of great products at a discounted price. Meaning it's cheaper than what you find in the stores, and if it's not, they will price match. No shocker here, I got us some more beef sticks. I say us, I mainly mean Stephen and Cole. This is their favorite thing. As soon as they see the Thrive Market box, they know. Some snack staples that we love, the Siete brand chips. This is the sea salt, hint of Serrano sea salt vinegar chips. They are the best. And I love the pretzel crisps bites. I haven't tried this one yet. This is new to us, the honey mustard, but they're a smaller pretzel chip. They are so good. So going to the grocery store looking for organic products can be hit or miss, and you may have to go to several different stores. The great thing about Thrive Market is everything is online. There's thousands of products to look through. You can even filter it based off of your needs to make shopping super duper simple. Since we love the Siete brand, I thought we would try their chicken fajita seasonings. I'm excited to give that a shot. So my shopping usually just entails me opening up the app, adding things as we run out, and looking for new products that have really great reviews and giving those a shot, including this snack mix. Great reviews, and it's a better alternative than just the Chex snack mix. So if you're interested in giving Thrive Market a try, now is the time to do that. Just go to the description box below or go to thrivemarket.com/mandyinthemaking. And when you join today, you're gonna save 30% off of your first order, plus you'll get a free gift worth up to $60. Their free gifts are really great. This is another new seasoning that we're trying, this sheet pan or air fryer. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that. This is the Zesty Ranch. Thrive Market really has made grocery shopping a lot easier for us and has given us much healthier alternatives to what we were used to buying at the main grocery store. So if you're looking to get a little healthier, you're worried about those ingredients, check out Thrive Market. So you see my kitchen. You see this kitchen in every single video. We've lived here for a little over 8 years now, about 8.5 years. And it's been this way since we moved in. It's beautiful. I love it. It's very, very white. And white kitchens are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love them, and I've loved this for 8 years. However, for the last 2 years, I have been just itching to change it up a little bit. I don't want to paint uppers and lowers. I want to go with the whole two-tone kitchen vibe. I've seen lots and lots of pictures of this on Pinterest, just all over social media, and I've fallen in love with it. And for the last 2 years, I cannot stop thinking about it. So at the beginning of this year, I mentioned it to Steven, and he said, "You sure?" Which made me hit pause because it made me a little nervous. But no, I'm sure, because every time I see a two-tone kitchen, I love it. I love it. And I really think that this kitchen could be really pretty with white uppers and darker lowers. And it's funny that I'm wearing this blue shirt because it's basically gonna be this blue. So when I first started looking, I wanted a gray blue. I found this color. This is called Bracing Blue by Sherwin-Williams. And we painted some swatches. And while I liked it, it leaned a little country blue from the 90s. You remember the whole country blue and the mauve? It's not bad, but that's what it made me think of. And I wasn't trying to travel back to the 90s. That's not what the whole thought was. So it was just a little too light is all I'm saying. So the next shade down from that is Distance. And I really, really love this shade. And it's quite comical because not too long ago I got this purse. This shade is the exact same color as my purse. I like what I like, you know? So Distance is the color that we're going with. I'm glad that we had some time before, so we've hired someone to come and do this. I'm glad we had time to kind of sit with this, because I would have chosen Bracing Blue and had her do it had she been ready to get started right away. But she was about a month and a half out when we talked to her. And so after I had this on the cabinets for a little bit, I definitely thought it was too light, and we have fallen in love with this shade. We're also doing new cabinet doors with soft close hinges. Currently, our hinges are just painted. These are the original cabinets from 1977, as well as the cabinet doors, and they have the hinges on the outside. The hinges were painted and they are chipping and they just don't look good. And these cabinet doors have so much intricate detailing on them. They're just dust catchers. That's all they are. I've never liked the cabinet doors. So we're getting them replaced with shaker doors, and we're getting new hardware for both the drawers and the cabinets. And we're getting soft close hinges, so we won't have exposed hinges any longer, which makes me very happy. We're also getting new drawer fronts. Our drawers right now, they catch dust just a little bit, but we're just getting flat drawer fronts. I ordered our drawer pulls and our cabinet pulls. Our cabinet pulls will be here tomorrow when I'm filming this. But let me show you my drawer pull. She did tell us, the lady who's doing it, she told us to order these off of Amazon. She said it's a whole lot cheaper than trying to go to Lowe's or Home Depot to get them. So I think this pack of 10, which is so funny, we have 10 drawers, so this was perfect. This pack of 10 was, I think, $29. Not bad at all. But we're going with the little dome shape. So these are our drawer pulls. You pull them like this. I love this. Currently on our drawers we have, it's not that I hate these pulls, but I hate that my cardigan or my robe or my apron gets caught on it all the time. It drives me nuts. So I'm excited to have something that it won't get caught on. And then the new cabinet pulls, we're no longer just gonna do the knob. We're gonna do like an actual, I'll put the picture here since I don't have them yet. I'll show you the picture from Amazon. These are the cabinet pulls that we're doing. We have 28 cabinets in this kitchen and 10 drawers. So got all that ordered. She's getting the paint. And as you're watching this video, my kitchen is in full disarray, I'm sure, because she is starting to paint. So wish me luck. I don't do well with chaos, and my house is going to be chaos for about a week. She said she's going to start on, she started yesterday, if you're watching this video, on Tuesday. She started on Monday, on St. Patrick's Day, and she said she should be installing the painted cabinet doors and drawer fronts on the next Monday. So yeah, it should take right out a week. It will be interesting trying to film and get just living life with my kitchen chaotic, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the change. I just think it's going to bring new life, and it's going to make it feel cozier in here and not so stark. She is repainting the top as well, pretty much the same color. It just needs to be repainted. It is definitely worn down in certain spots, as painted cabinets do. So we need them repainted, and then she'll paint even the soffit up here because all of that's painted the same color. So repainting this white, I mean, it's too late. If you think it's a horrible idea, too late. We're already in the middle of it. It's just paint. If we hate it, we can always change it back, but I really think that this is exactly what I want. I'm gonna be making a Big Mac salad. So we're going a little bit lighter and leaner tonight. So we're gonna get that Big Mac flavor, but without all of the calories. We're gonna get started by making the sauce first. So I've got some Duke's mayonnaise here. We need about a half a cup. We need some grated onion. I've already grated mine. Let's add that in. I'm doing a little less grated onion than it calls for. That's just personal preference. We need a couple of tablespoons of ketchup, a tablespoon of sweet pickle relish, brand new jar, can't open it. Gonna use my handy dandy little, I'm telling you, this thing is the best. Okay, a tablespoon of that. A couple of teaspoons of yellow mustard. Did you see that? Yep, 1, 2. A teaspoon of white vinegar. And then we just need about a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I've noticed lately that some people say paprika. I always say paprika. How do you say it? I want to know. Tell me below in the comments. That is our sauce, our Big Mac sauce. And it's also going to be the dressing for our salad. I'm going to pop a lid on this, and it's going to go in the fridge while I prep everything for the salad. I'll taste it. Okay. I'm glad I tasted it. I'm going to add a tad more ketchup. This is not the same spoon I just took a taste test with. I wanted a little more of that ketchup flavor in there. Yep. Perfection. That's good. Pop the lid on. Okay, so we're just going to brown the ground beef, and then we will season it afterwards. This is a really lean ground beef. I won't have much fat to drain off of it, but you may want to cook yours, drain it, and then season it. I washed my romaine lettuce. You could use iceberg if you wanted to, but I'm going to tear it and put it in here and dry it. I left my mustard there. It's decoration. I got this salad spinner thingy at TJ Maxx years ago, and I love it. Okay, let me start adding this to my salad bowl. Okay, so this is finished cooking. I have turned off the heat. We're gonna add in some seasonings. You need about a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a dash of the Dove sauce. I do a lot of dashes. Let's just mix that together, and then we're just gonna put it over here on a plate so it'll start cooling off. We don't want it to go onto our salad hot. Okay, it's time to serve our salads. I was just gonna do it all here, but it's gonna make it a little bit harder to get all of the parts of the salad in each bowl. So we are just going to do everything in our individual bowls. It's just me and Steven here tonight. Cole loves a Big Mac, and he loves salad, so he's missing out.
I like Big Macs too.
Well, I know you do, but I'm just saying Cole's missing out.
Yeah.
All right, Steven's gonna add in our ground beef on one side, or in the middle, it doesn't really matter. You do it how you want to. He started in the middle and I said side, so it is what it is.
Look, I'm just following directions. I just eat.
Okay. You're just the eater.
That's right, I'm eating.
Now I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese. We have a Zaxby's near us. They serve chicken. I don't know if you know. I don't think it's all over the US, but their salads, this is how they prepare their salads. Whenever you get it, they're all in different sections, and then you have to mix it all together. What else we got?
We got some onions.
Onion. Do it to it. Okay, we're gonna add some maters.
How about that?
That's good. Move it over. Add me some maters.
Got some pickles on there.
We got pickles.
Hold mine on top.
Hey, go over there in the fridge, and we've got the Big Mac sauce.
Oh, we can't forget that.
I mean,
oh man, that smells good.
That's what makes the whole salad.
I'm gonna drizzle it with a spoon.
Well, that's just pretty.
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Gonna be pretty good.
Here, you want some cheese?
Golly.
There you go. Y'all, I gave it to her, I promise, or else she would still be screaming. Okay.
We made a little mess right there.
That's all right. Let's eat.
These are mine. I don't know where yours is at.
What you think?
I think this is gonna be amazing.
I think it's gonna be really good.
But we gotta get all the pieces.
Right, you gotta get a little bit of each thing on your fork.
Gotta get a little bit of everything on here. Wow. That is a Big Mac in a bowl.
That is awesome.
You did good.
Thanks.
That's amazing.
I'm so excited.
Wow. Cheddar cheese. Presentation wise, I love it. But however, I think mixing it all in there together
Yeah.
would be more functional.
Well, of course, yeah. For the picture,
I mean, I
and
guess
just to
you
make
can-
it look pretty, you want to do it that way. But
Yeah.
then kind of mixing it all together once it's on
Right.
the plate.
If you're trying to impress, you know,
Sure,
maybe
sure.
do it that way. But functionally, you
You want to toss it.
just put it in there.
All right, I'm going to take a bite. I'll be back. McDonald's is missing out. They need to put this on the menu. Tell me if you remember, it was back in the, was it back in the 90s and maybe early 2000s was when that was? The McSalad shakers. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You used to get it and it would come in a cup basically, and you would shake it with the dressing and coat everything in the dressing. They need to make a Big Mac salad. McDonald's, if you're watching, because I know McDonald's is watching, you know. You need to make a Big Mac salad. This is delicious. I hope wherever you are that it is warming up if it's been cold for you. Both of these meals are perfect for the springtime, and I hope you'll give them a try. If you've never checked out Thrive Market, be sure to do so if you are looking to get healthier products in your home for a great price. Just go to thrivemarket.com/mandyinthemaking, and when you join today, you're going to save 30% on your first order, plus you're going to get a free gift worth up to $60. Really great deal. Next time I see you back here, my kitchen will not look like this. We're excited. I hope you are too, and I'll see you next time so you can see the big reveal.